Welcome to the Cozy Little Library today with your Clean Reads Book Buddy. If you love Jane Austen, but you wish that you could find more of that witty, wholesome Regency romance without spice or profanity, this video is for you. I've paired a clean or Christian read with each of Austen's 6 major novels. This is simply my take on what might catch an Austen lover's heart. If you love the pure and gentle, genuine hero like Fanny Price from Mansfield Park, you might love A Lady of Esteem by Kristin Hunter. This is a prequel to her Hawthorne House series, and like Fanny, Amelia is poor and low status, dependent on the charity of others. Just like Fanny meets a rake in Mansfield Park, Amelia meets one too, except he is already truly reformed. Fanny and Amelia are outsiders welcomed into an elite family's household. Mansfield Park hinges on scandal that tests Fanny's virtue, and the same happens to Amelia. It's romantic and full of some of my favorite faith nuggets. If you love the sisterhood of Sense and Sensibility, I think you're going to love Lakeshire Park by Megan Walker. Our main female character is the eldest sister, and she really channels that Eleanor Dashwood vibe. The stepfather that they depend on is determined to make them penniless. He's super cruel. So the eldest sister accepts an invitation to a house party at Lakeshire Park, hoping to secure a match between her younger sister and the host, Sir Ronald. But she meets a young, handsome man there that is also pursuing a match for his own sister to Sir Ronald as well. It's cozy, atmospheric, English countryside with plenty of misunderstanding and witty banter along the way. I have a second story for Sense and Sensibility.
Use those insipid words again and I shall leave the room the sense.
The Earl Next Door by Ashtyn Newbold. This is about 2 sisters who moved to Bath after a bit of scandal back home. The younger sister, though, schemes to reunite her older sister with her first love by claiming the last available townhouse in Bath. But an Earl also needs that same townhouse for his own purposes, and he claims it before she can, and the two of them wage a war of wits. It's mischievous, funny, and full of charm. If you love Anne Elliott's quiet consistency in Persuasion,
so long as the woman you love lives,
you might like To Charm a Lady by Joanna Barker. Cora has loved her best friend's older brother Oliver since childhood, a love he never noticed. Years later, they meet at a house party. In Persuasion, Anne believes that her love is one-sided after rejecting Wentworth, but here Oliver is the one who rejected Cora early on, yet her love for him never wavers. So like Anne, she is very constant. Both of these to me are second chance romances carried on by a love that quietly endures. If you love the creepy atmosphere of Northanger Abbey,
let's just say that all houses have their secrets and Northanger is no exception.
You'll love Shadows of Swanford Abbey by Julie Klassen. Rebecca returns to her home village where an old monastery has been turned into a grand hotel rumored to be haunted. She glimpses a hooded figure gliding along the cloisters, and when someone passes away at another's hand, that's handled gently by the way, Rebecca herself becomes a suspect. Both books, Northanger Abbey and Shadows of Swanford Abbey, share the same eerie atmosphere Abbey setting. Now, I will say the difference is Northanger Abbey was Austen's playful parody of Gothic novels, while Swanford Abbey embraces Gothic in earnest, and it is just the right amount of creepy. If you love Emma, you'll adore Summerhaven by Tiffany Odekirk. I just recently read this book. I love this story. As children, Hannah and Ollie exchanged a marriage pledge, and now she's spending the summer at his family's estate, where his older brother Damon, wise and Mr. Highbrow, he's Summerhaven's own Mr. Knightley. Like Emma, Hannah thinks that she knows everyone's heart. She doesn't. And Damon tries to warn her over and over again, but he annoys her, just like Mr. Knightley does for Emma.
Badly done, Emma.
Both heroines have good hearts that are led astray by their own dreamy, know-it-all thinking, leading them into one mess after another. I love Emma and I love Summerhaven. If you love Pride and Prejudice, I think you'll love A Game of Hearts by Joanna Barker. Marigold wants to join the men's archery club and face his judgment for stepping outside of societal norms. That's where she and Tristan become rivals on the archery field. Marigold sees him as an overly confident and prideful, wealthy man, unaware of the private difficulties that he's going through, neither truly knowing the other, and the banter is legendary. Another match, if you love Pride and Prejudice, is Manor for Sale, Baron Included by Esther Hatch. Just as Pemberley is Mr. Darcy's world, Jonathan, Lord Farnsworth, has a family manor that is the heart of this story. This manor means everything to him because of the connection to his late mother. Sally is a businesswoman in her own right, bold enough to step outside what's expected of women. So just like Elizabeth, she defies convention, but she sees Jonathan as prideful, never guessing at the tender heart underneath. There's even a nod to the famous 1995 lake scene in the mini-series, and he's far more mischievous about it than Mr. Darcy ever was. These books that I have suggested are so much fun. I will have them all listed in the description for your convenience. Let me know which clean Regency romance you're adding to your TBR. I think that you should watch this video next, and YouTube thinks you'll like this one. Until next time.